It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday Night Primetime. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. Short throw caught by the tight end Gray. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. Off the play fake. Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. Whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. Set to go now on first and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw again. He'll find his tight end Gray open downfield. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he shows up with strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. This has been a solid opening drive, knocking on the door, first and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco, touchdown Kansas City. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Veteran Khalif Raymond brings it out. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Right to the air, here's Goff. To the outside, that's St. Brown. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
Detroit.
Whirling.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 2nd down, Goff. This one intercepted. Oh, big hole, left side. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Next to score, Chiefs 14. Lions nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Khalif Raymond to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll air it out down the middle. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
First down, Lions.
From the gun, it's Goff. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down. Laporta in motion. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. On play action, Goff moving to his right. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he is going to have a Lions first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. So, we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Here's 1st and 10. Goff to throw. To the right side, that's St. Brown. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. Montgomery. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. Throwing, Goff. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions. And now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have the Chiefs 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
1st down.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
They run out of the gun with Montgomery. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the lines. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now, gone. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And third down coming up.
Super 66. Hey, let's go. Like 20.
Here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes back. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Bryce. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
18. And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
So it's really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Here's second and 9.
At the 44-yard line.
To throw is Goff. That's to the running back, David Montgomery. Inside the 20. And he will score. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Yellow.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And you can see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
Open man downfield. It's Rice. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. The Lions call their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
15. Hey, 57.
He'll drop the throw. That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead by 1. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Raymond now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Laporta in motion. Off to throw on first down. That's to the right side and incomplete. Isaac Tesla was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
10 at the 22-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. It's gone. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. On first and 10, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. And he's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This one is good. He knocks it through. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back to second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Raymond now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
At the 22-yard line.
Back to the air. It's Goff. That's taken in by Khalif Raymond. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. On the handoff, it's Montgomery. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll take this one in. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Bates now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions will extend this third quarter lead.
Chiefs 22.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
It's going to be third. They need one. Now, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense, and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Third, they need 8.
Yellow.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Rick. Whoa. 180.
On 1st down, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. Here now, a toss to Montgomery. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions tack on one more to their lead. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 29. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's Drew Tranquil in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
Let's give a lot of credit there, Mike, to this defense. They remain disciplined on that play-action fake. Nobody bid on it, and quarterback has no choice but to just eat the ball and take the snap.
He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 4.
Second and 4 at the 45-yard line.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Throwing, Goff. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10. To throw is Goff. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is Huss. What a throw. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
First and 10 for Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Chiefs 36.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Raymond now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Leo Chenal getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's hard. That Long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 59 yards. Now, Goff. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick six in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
Straight ahead, it's Montgomery. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2. 3rd and goal. Goff. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down, incomplete.
He puts it up, and it's caught. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions are going to extend their lead.
Lions 60, Chiefs 36. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Yellow.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is caught! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 52 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here goes 15.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. Rolling right. That is caught side of the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Raymond now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play.
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down. Goff to throw on 1st down. And this is going to be incomplete. Man, that was something to watch. Eluding the rush as long as he could, but they could not convert downfield. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
180. Oklahoma.
From the gun, it's Goff. That's right side and into the hands of Tismar. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's gone. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. Right side, that's St. Brown. And he's got the first down. Well done there as they pick up a 4th and 5. Here's a handoff to Montgomery. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Escaping to his left. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. And that's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a first down. They'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. That his second touchdown tonight. So yet another touchdown pass, and that one's going to be the record breaker. Most touchdown passes in a single game. Here's Bates for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Lions are able to extend the lead.
67, Chiefs 44. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
First down throw. Mahomes forced to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That one good for 29.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, Look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 38-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Pacheco going to try it on the ground. And he gets in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Come back here. Within a couple of scores now, it's a 15-point game. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Like 20.
They'll go play action with Goff. That is caught at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. He's going to try it here again. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6. One last shot now for Mahomes. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point
Here we go.
conversion.
One final play.
The 2-point conversion.
That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
73. Chiefs 60.
So a win for the visitors.